Hello, Miss Swire. I'm Mary Crawley.
Of course you are. I mean, I've been longing to meet you because I've heard so much about you from Matthew. That is...
Nice things, I hope.
What else would she hear from me? Please.
Lavinia? What's the matter?
Are you looking for Matthew?
I was, but it's not important. Tell me what it is, please.
He has to go a day early. Tomorrow morning, in fact.
Only to meet his general, surely. Not back to France.
But he must go back one day. I can't stop thinking about what I'd do if anything happened to him.
I know he'll be all right.
No, you don't. None of us do. We say that sort of thing, but we don't know.
I won't be sorry when this one's over!
Have they found out what happened?
A shell landed near them. The explosion threw Matthew against something.
Go on.
Dr. Clarkson thinks there may be trouble with his legs.
Not good news, I'm afraid. I'd say the spinal cord has been transected, that it is permanently damaged.
You mean he won't walk again?
If I'm right, then no, he won't. It's a shock, of course, and you must be allowed to grieve, but I would only say that he will, in all likelihood, regain his health. And this is not the end of his life.
Just the start of a different life.
Exactly.
My darling.
I don't care if you can't walk. You must think me very feeble if you believe that would make a difference.
I know it wouldn't. And I love you so much for saying it. But there's something else which may not have occurred to you. It's very difficult. We can never be properly married.
What? Of course we can be married.
Not properly.
Oh. I see.
That's why I have to let you go.
Lavinia?
You're back. How did you get on?
All right, I think. How about you?
Matthew's told me to go home. He says he won't see me again. He feels he has to set me free, as he put it. I've tried to tell him I don't care, but he won't listen.
And you must keep telling him.
Yes, but you see, it isn't just not walking. Today he told me we could never be lovers because all that's gone as well. I didn't realise. It's probably obvious to anyone with a brain, but I didn't realise.
No. No, nor did I.
Shall we go through with the ladies? Let them get in here.
Of course.
I wonder what happened to Richard.
He'll have started late and...
Oh, I do apologise, Lady Grantham. We got stuck in Royston and a cart had overturned in Baldock.
My dear, how lovely to see you.
You sure? Sir Richard said you were expecting me, but are you?
Of course we are.
Can you take Matthew into the small library? Are you hungry? We've finished, but Mrs. Hughes can easily put something on a tray. Carson?
Nothing's changed.
But you see, it has. Because I've changed. When I was last here, I was so bowled over that I let you send me away. But not this time. I love you. I'm going to look after you. That's all there is to it.
And if I refuse?
I'm sorry, but I mean it.
Nobody's down yet.
They won't be long. Oh, look, they've cleared the tea, but forgotten to take that tray.
Ring the bell.
I'll do it. They'll be busy getting dinner ready.
It's too heavy for you.
No, it's not.
Look out!
Heavens, that was a near thing. My God.
As you know, during this, well, I think I can say, horrible time, Lavinia has proved to be the most marvellous person.
Yeah, here.
Indeed.
I never thought we would marry, for all sorts of reasons, but she wouldn't accept that. And so now I'm very pleased to say that she's been proved right. Lavinia and I will get married.
Oh, my dear fellow.
Isn't it wonderful?
Just as soon as I'm well enough to walk down the aisle. Dr. Clarkson can help us with when.
Not long now.
Consider this. Lavinia came back against my orders, determined to look after me for the rest of my life, which meant that she would wash me and feed me and do things that only the most dedicated nurse would undertake, and all with no hope of children or any improvement.
Yes, it's all very admirable. And I give her full credit.
And giving her that credit, do you think it would be right for me to throw her over because I can walk? To dismiss her because I no longer have need of her services?
It's spoken like a man of honor.
Hello?
What are you doing up?
Shouldn't we be getting back?
It's decided. You're staying here. Dr. Clarkson's coming in the morning, so he can treat all of you together. You can borrow some things until Matthew brings you what you need. I'll go and organize a room.
How do you feel?
Like a nuisance.
You could never be that.
I mean it, Matthew. Don't ever let me be a nuisance. I've had lots of time to think about it. I love you very, very much. And I've wanted to marry you from the first moment I saw you. All that is true. But I didn't really know what I was taking on. It's not in me to be Queen of the County. I'm a little person. An ordinary person. And when I saw you were married together, I thought, how fine. How right you look together.
I don't want to hear this.
Well, you must. When you were wounded, I thought it was my calling to look after you and care for you. And I don't think Mary would have done that quite as well as me, really.
No.
Just not enough to make you marry the wrong person.
What you're saying is pointless. Mary's marrying somebody else.
Is she? Isn't this better? Really?
I don't understand you.
You won't.